Elon is being asked this question about the positions he's making and the comments he's making and whatever he's saying. By the way, some of this stuff he got comment for being considered an anti-Semite. Some people said to him about the comments he was making. But watch this interview here with New York Times and Elon, and look how Elon reacts to specifically calling out Bob Iger at the end. Go ahead.
If you will. That this had been said online. There was all of the criticism. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
I hope they stop.
You hope?
Don't advertise.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself.
He doesn't know what to say. Look at the guy. He knows this video is about to go viral.
Go fuck yourself. Wow. Is that clear? I hope it is.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. You're in the audience.
Hey, Bob.
Well, let me ask you then.
That's Andrew Ross Sorkin, one of the biggest names on CNBC. I mean, incredible journalist,
founder
no doubt.
of Deal Book. This is his.
Okay.
This is his mini conference. I believe he was the founder.
Oh, he's
of
the
Deal
one that
Book.
put this on. Gotcha.
So this leads to people talking, asking, well, what are you going to do? You know, you need the money. You know, this company dropped, that company dropped, this company dropped. They're not going to be doing advertisement for you. What's your reaction when you see what Elon says here with this, Vinny?
First of all, you know the necklace that he's wearing, Elon? You know what? He went to Israel, and he got that. I guess he's wearing that until every single hostage is released from.
Really?
What, you didn't know that?
No.
That medallion that he has on his neck. But
This clip right here?
No,
Yeah, he has that clip right
he has a medallion on his neck. But anyway, Pat, when I see something like that, I think it's somebody that's obviously that doesn't hate any race, a guy that's trying to save the human race with all the innovation that he's doing to try to get him and try to go against money. I love the attitude of that's go F you money. When you have that attitude and you have that much money, all the stuff that they always try, Pat, nobody with that much money, like they don't really go after billionaires like this. For that attitude, that's basically saying for the threat, F you, I respect the shit out of him for that.
Tom.
I think there's a difference between FU money and the attitude. People say, man, look at that athlete, man. He's not kowtowing anymore because he's got FU money. They say the same thing about celebrities. There's two sides to it. One side of FU money is now you get to be arrogant, do whatever the hell you want in life. And okay, but I'm not a big fan of that. The other side of it is you have enough resources, and I'm not going to call it FU money. You have enough resources that you can stick to your principles and live through what they want to throw at you in terms of canceling. Mm-hmm. And that is where Elon Musk is. He has enough resources that he can take the stance. People say, oh, he's got FU money. No, it's not FU money. He is saying, go F yourself. You have to listen to what he said right up in front of it. Wait a minute. Blackmail me?
That's right.
Blackmail
That's
me
right.
with money?
Yep.
He's saying, I can surf past that wave if you want to throw it at me.
Now watch this here. Here's what's crazy. Elon Musk publicly called for the removal of Bob Iger, Disney CEO, criticizing Disney's decision not to remove ads from Meta platforms amid allegations of child exploitation, stating he should be fired immediately. Musk accused Iger of endorsing advertising alongside child exploitation material, asking why no advertisers boycott Bob Iger. You are endorsing this material. He also questioned the CMO of companies advertising on these platforms, saying, why do their chief marketing officers endorse child trafficking? Let's ask them.
Disney has introduced LGBT ABC characters in some of its recent animated movies, aiming to better reflect the diversity of its audience. This isn't a better reflection. This is pure evil. The company has expressed its commitment to inclusivity and representation, acknowledging the importance of reflecting the diversity of its real world in its storytelling and contaminating young minds while at it. Now, being a mom myself, I'm totally against this kind of inclusivity. There have been many instances where Disney's decisions regarding LGBTQ representation have sparked controversy and criticism from certain groups. Having said that, no wonder Elon takes a swing at Disney's CEO.
Musk accused these advertisers of effectively blackmailing him, saying, if someone is going to try and blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go F yourself. So the whole premise about this conversation was, why are you guys still advertising on Facebook? If this is so important, why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Or is it just about politics? Or is it just about what I stand? Or is it just about the fact that I'm challenging the status quo? So this guy's not slowing down.
I love it.
No, he's a very necessary voice for what he's doing right now.
And Pat, I sent Rob. I sent you the Slack, Pat, about the necklace, just so people understand the medallion. This is the guy that we're supposed to think hates Jewish people. Go ahead, Rob, if you could play it. There you go.
Why don't you tell everybody?
This says bring them home. The hostages. It was given to me by the parents of one of the hostages. And I said I would wear it as long as there was a hostage still remaining. And I have. The Jewish people have been persecuted for thousands of years. Everyone here has seen the massive demonstrations for Hamas in every major city in the West.
Including schools.
That should be jarring.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's for, dude. That guy, I'm supposed to believe that this guy hates Jewish people. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
Sorry for the language.
Well,
Give me a break.
The juxtaposition of Elon Musk wearing a medallion from a parent in Israel whose child was taken hostage, and Tim Ballard receiving a similar token from a desperate young boy seeking the rescue of his kidnapped sister, is a poignant reflection of the human experience in the face of adversity. On the other hand, the comparison with Tim Ballard, known for his efforts in combating human trafficking, adds another layer. The movie Sound of Freedom is a true story based on human trafficking. If you haven't already watched it, please get to it. Else, you can check out my review on this movie, and the link for that is in the description box below. In essence, these instances serve as reminders that the fight against child kidnapping and trafficking is not solely the responsibility of specific individuals or organizations, but requires collective awareness, empathy, and action. Well, let's get back to the podcast.
You tell me, did he seem a little emotional as he was saying that?
He was about to cry.
Okay, I've never seen Elon Musk
Ever.
show any real type
He has
of
once
emotion.
with 60 Minutes where he was being judged.
But Adam,
about.
you're Jewish. You don't feel this dude?
Oh, look. He's come out and said that he's sort of on the spectrum, right? He said that he has
Asperger's.
Okay, that is known for not having emotion. So the fact that something like this moves him to emotion just shows that, he feels very deeply about this. Look, as far as the Elon Musk companies, we've seen this happen before. Short term, they could take a hit, right? They're going to lose some advertising. I'm sure their CEO, Linda Yaccarino of Twitter and X, is not happy. Vinny did an amazing video about that, what's going on over there. But we've seen this happen when he went and smoked weed with Rogan. Tesla stock took a hit a little bit, but they reach all times after that. I think that, as Pat always says, that X or Twitter is going to be $1 trillion company one day. This is just sort of a blip on the radar right now. And he's going to fight through this just like he's fought through everything. But it's good to know that he's making a moral distinction between a democratic ally of the United States or a stepchild of the Iranian terrorist organization Hamas. Good to know that we have that moral clarity on what's going on here in America today.
And for more reaction videos like these, follow us on RJ's Antics. Till then, take care.